4 cards, Spirit please. Mutable signs. Working for Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces. Messages, Spirit please. 4th of September 2020. Gemini, older fire sign male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, funny, faithful fire sign, somebody you can rely on, is a man of action. Man of passion, maybe a part of your chart, maybe someone else. Someone is isolating themselves or feeling the lack. Taking time out to understand themselves and their situation. 5 years is mentioned. But wishes and dreams are about to come true. Those born on the 17th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Aquarius energy. There may be new groups or something to do with society as a whole that bring about a wish for you. Pandora's box is being opened. It's let the chaos out, but it's also brought hope, healing and freedom. Some of you there may feel orphaned, abandoned, or someone will because of this. But it is meant to release you from a situation and bring your dreams to fruition. You may have felt abandoned for a very long time. 2 fives, so it means changes. And you may have to sacrifice something to gain something else. Splitting it down the middle. You're never alone, no matter how abandoned you feel. Be happy within yourself. Yeah, your inner instinct. Listen to Spirit, you are never alone. If you're feeling low at this time, don't be. You're halfway there now. Go with your inner instinct, which is what the theme of this week is. Instinct is our inner wisdom that cannot be influenced by other events that are happening around us. We all have the ability to understand the universe at a deeper level and listen to the messages she gives us in random thoughts or voices that have no place in this earthly plane. She talks to us constantly. However, like little children that we are, we often choose to ignore the chatter of our mother as we are busy playing grown-ups and have no need for parental interaction in our version of the game. So this may be a mother talking to you from Spirit. The universe is giving you very clear messages. In fact, these messages are so clear that it would be easy to believe that you're stuck in your own personal Groundhog Day. Being stubborn and rebelling against changes is not endearing quality. It's hard work for everyone, and it's time for you to take a break and give in. So, give up. You don't win at all costs. You have to win. It is hard work for everyone, and it's time you take a break and give in. Not every event needs to be a battle, and not every battle has to be won. Sometimes a truce is just an alternative way to win, whilst giving you a chance to keep your dignity. So don't feel that you have to win everything, because it will only leave you feeling abandoned. A truce needs to be called. Take action now. Virgo, There is an older Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, possibly you, male energy. So it could be the masculine part of you. You feel defeated. You feel a lack of success, or someone does. This was once a very good friend and a generous one, now becoming an enemy. Maybe someone in uniform, it may be someone of a darker complexion. It could be a businessman who was once successful, who's lost everything. It could be the police. And we have 3 cards, I'm going to give you them all. You are torn between what you should do and what you want to do. Your happiness is at stake. Someone is willing to cut their nose off to spite their face to win at any cost. 5 weeks. You are very clear now about what you want. Those born on the 18th, living or past, state for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. So this could get violent. We've had this a lot. Don't just walk away. Don't get into this argument because it will escalate. Go with your happiness. 10 months is mentioned. It could be something to do with the home and family life. But don't put yourself in danger. Please protect yourself. You may be torn between 2 properties, 2 situations, 2 jobs and 2 people. But you know what you want. Go for it. Use your gut. This is not the week to put things off. Yeah, you have to chop wood, draw water, clean house, basically. If you have to cut someone out, cut them out. Don't do that. Get on with it. Patience is needed in this situation. You may be being very stubborn about something. Just don't get into any arguments. There's no need for it. Walk away. Just concentrate on cleaning your own house, sorting yourself out. Number 42 is mentioned. Gemini. Yeah, Aphrodite. You need to heal your heart. There's your heart chakra. There may be some sort of medical issues there. This is the goddess of love. It represents a love of all different levels. The most important aspect of love she represents is self-love, so love yourself first. Love that is often misunderstood as selfishness or ego, yet it is very different. Self-love is at the core of our being and determines our personal values of self-worth. Aphrodite was born a fully grown woman. She emerged from a shell on the sea on the island of Cyprus, so Cyprus may have an important meaning for you. This goddess of love had the ability to enchant men and women wherever she would go. Her very presence incited feelings of lust and love. History often depicts her as a prostitute or a wanton woman. This she is not. Aphrodite had many lovers, however she refused to be bound by limiting her love and sharing her love with others. She encouraged women to have many partners and to enjoy the pleasures of love and sex. Aphrodite's self-love and belief in her self-worth enabled her to live a life without denying herself the pleasures that love brought her. Often we judge ourselves for being selfish or not giving enough to others. Stop it. I beg you. Throw away the cross which we take for granted we should bear. Without self-love there is no self, and when there's no self there is just an empty shell, left feeling alone and unfulfilled. Who are you? What do you want? And what do you need? You are feeling quite lost right now, and no matter how hard you try to find your direction, it continues to elude you. We spend our lives making sure we meet the needs of our children and loved ones, but who's meeting your needs? Even if you have someone that loves and cares for you, you still have to be responsible for yourself. What we need most in life is what we seek from others. Find what you're looking for within yourself. It may take some work to get it, but it's worth the journey. Close your eyes and meditate, and the directions will come. Loving yourself is the most sacred gift you can give to others. So think about yourself for a change. Sagittarius, a shock, a tower moment, something has rocked your world. Neptune energy. Pisces, possibly. Those born on the 16th, living or past it. Fidarian address, massively important in a positive way. So it may be a shock, but it's a positive thing, even if it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe water and electrical problems within the home. There could be arguments, accidents and losses within the home. There are secrets hidden deep. Someone is in an unhealthy situation. You have to be careful what you put in your mouth as in diet and medication, and what comes out your mouth as words written or spoken. Christmas, the turkey and the heron are very important as animal totems, as is the boar. Those born 1959 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved somewhere and you feel like giving up. Someone is actually spying on you because I can see him peeping through from the tree. Secrets. It will be a shock and you'll want to throw in the towel, but these secrets will not be told no matter what. Hidden deep. It's a tarot reader, the psychic, the medium. Your truth, their truth, and somewhere in the middle, the whole truth. Fate is taking a hand in this situation. The number 17 could be important. So you've had your chance. This week is the last chance to make the effort to sort this out. Otherwise, Spirit will. And it's going to rock your world. I was born on the 2nd of the 29th, like I said, negative energy. It was a lesson you had to learn. It's sacred learning. Something is coming to light. And it may be that you just have suspicions, but you know. The origins of sacred learning begins at birth of time. Some may say that time is endless and there is no beginning and no end. Our learning is not dissimilar. There's no beginning and no end. Whilst ever there's a breath in your being, we are still learning. Recognising your spiritual knowledge is a gift from your soul. It is a gift of memories which you have sorted out over many lifetimes of experience. Sacred learning comes from the ability to first recognise that the knowledge and then believe in yourself to find the courage to integrate it into your life. This isn't an airy-fairy feel-good information. There is an internal knowing which guides us all to where we need to be. Mostly we are unaware of the journey we are on and what influences the decisions we make, but the wheels are set in motion from the moment we take our first breath. Become more aware of the importance of your decisions as they influence others. You have just made a decision and the repercussions from this will affect many other people. This may be one of those rare times when you need to justify why you made that decision. This is not to say it was a bad decision, it's just simply a decision that has ramifications for others. Take time to think through your decision-making process, because this is a time to become aware of how often you rely on your sacred learning from your soul past without even knowing you're accessing such wisdom. From this time forward, you will begin to take your inner wisdom more seriously, and you will begin to understand the depth of knowledge that you bring from one life to the next. Congratulations, your soul is growing. Pisces, you're on the threshold, a fork in the road. There's no going back, there's only forwards. Which path are you going to take? The one well travelled or a new one? Either way, you have to begin again. 2 days is mentioned. Yeah. You're comparing yourself to others. Comparison is not your friend. Do not see a lack. You may feel that someone has taken their love from you, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it may be you that's taken your love away because you do not feel that you are appreciated or that you've achieved as much as you could. You've put a lot of effort into this and you're feeling a lack financially or emotional stability wise. I was born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February. maybe involved somewhere. TikTok, time is running out, so this week is your time limit. You have to make a decision which path you're going to take and stick to it. If you believe in yourself and the situation, you will succeed, but you have to make the decision. The time on the clock is 8 minutes past 10. This is your earth energy, your base chakra. There may be issues with stress in the back. So this is an important message. Earth energies are powerful and at times fearsome. Mother Earth harnesses natural energy which we cannot control by anyone or anything. It is her divine nature which creates our landscape and shapes our lives, whether we like it or not. The fearsome energy which she stores can be unleashed without warning and without heed, and as human beings we are at her mercy. When we spend time studying these energies and gain a better understanding of what is occurring, we may improve our chances of minimising the effects if we are prepared. So get prepared. Anger is bubbling up inside you, and it's emotion that you are quite unfamiliar with. You have no idea what to do. You've no idea what to do with this pent-up energy, and even though you're trying to keep it under wraps, it sometimes slips out at the most inappropriate time. You are then left with feelings of guilt and remorse for what you perceive as a lack of self-control. It's okay, don't beat yourself up, but do spend some quiet time getting to the bottom of it and finding the trigger which keeps setting off this anger. You won't have to look far initially, as you will find the answers fairly quickly, but it's deeper than that. The challenge for you is to dig a little deeper and find the true issue for your anger. Once you pinpoint the underlying issue, it will cease to have power over you, and in turn will give you back your sense of control that's been eluding you over the past weeks.